So I got a request to do Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 opening theme. So I just literally learned this like 5 minutes ago, but I found a good tab that's totally accurate. So make sure you pull up the tab, and I'm only going to do the first part. And if anyone wants help with the later parts, maybe I could do that. But this tab is really accurate, and it's pretty easy if you just open up the tab and just play it slow. I don't have it full speed yet. You'd have to memorize it because it's too hard to stare at the tab and find out where you are. So pull up the tab and I'll call out the numbers. You're going to put your third finger on 12, 15, 17, on 17. Do that 3 times, then you're going to bend 17 to make it sound like 19. So I'll do the intro one more time. And then you go back to 14, and then you go to 14. So that was the next part. So that was 14, 17, 14, 16, 14, 17, 16. So I'll do the whole thing so far. And then you go to 14 with your first finger. And then after that, you go to 14. Let me play it fast for a second. Okay. So let me try it again from the beginning. So 17. Bend 17 to 19. Then you go to 12. Then 14, 17, 14, 16, 14, 17. Then you go 14, 14 again, 12, then 2 quick 17s. And then you go 14, 17, 17, 14. Then you gotta go like this, 16, 14, pull up. That's the first half. So let me play that whole first half, ending with the pull-offs. Make sure you pull up this tab though, because otherwise this kind of thing's hard to understand. So we got one thing, like if you don't like the sound of the bend on the first part, I don't really like how it sounds. You could just go to 19. It just sounds so much better to me to do that, or you can bend it. So here we go. One more time. So that's the first half. When you almost do the same thing again, so 17, 17, 17, 17, bend to 19, 12, 14, 17, 14, then 16, then you gotta go all up to 19, back to 16, then you go to 17, it's a lot of calling out numbers for this one. Let me say all the numbers for the second half, and then I'll play the whole thing really slow. 17, 17, 17, bend 17 to 19, to 12, 14, 17, 14, 16, up to 19, 16, 14, 17, 17, 16, 17, 16, 17, 19, 17. So we play the whole thing really slow. second half. And then you just gotta like work it up to speed. Like I just learned this, so I don't have it full speed yet. But that was the right notes. That tab is accurate, and the only thing that you gotta watch out for is the quick 17s at one point, which was like right at the like near the end of the first half. You got those two 17s. I can try to play along right now. I'll probably mess up, but I'll just try it. Let's see. So it's not that crazy fast. Like it will sound fast when you first hear it, but just play it slow. I messed up one note there. I played a 16 instead of a 17. But I mean, if you just do it slow and just look at this tab, hopefully it'll make sense. So that's it. So I'm kind of rambling. Like I'm a little out of it right now. I was reading some heavy stuff, so my brain is like coming back to reality. Alright, hope that was helpful. Bye.